What's up? What's up? What's up? We about to get this thing started here in a moment. So hopefully you guys are happy. You guys are healthy. I don't have that much time, so I'm going to try to get into everything as quickly as possible for you guys because today I want to go over what happened and recap everything that happened, from yesterday's the 10th Jonathan Majors case, the 10th day of the Jonathan Majors case. So I want to go ahead and recap all of that. Kind of want to get into that here today, trying to get everything together. So we got because we got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about with this, especially with the witness testimony and everything. We got a lot to discuss. So let's go ahead. Let me get into everything here. Hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Again, I'm going to run through it. So if I don't go and get to some of you guys' comments, unless you're a member or a super chat, I do apologize. I'm just on a time crunch. So I want to get to everything in a minute, but you already know how I do it. Hopefully you guys are happy. Hope you guys are healthy. The real question is, all right. Again, I'm going to do this is just kind of like a recap of everything that has happened today. So I'm gonna go over a lot of the testimony from today. I'm sorry, from yesterday, from Dane Does Law, and I'm going to play, if time permits, and I believe I have time, I'm going to play that Jonathan Majors 911 tape for you guys. To me, it's very heartbreaking to hear that. So I kind of want to give that information out and let you know I will be playing that tape. If you haven't heard it and you are easily triggered, I do apologize, but I'm giving you guys a warning now. It is very heartbreaking, especially what we know, especially everything that we know. All the people who were down in Jonathan Majors and call him Jonathan Majors, all kinds of things except for the son of God. I mean, the child of God. Seriously, I got so many words for y'all that I don't want to say right now because, like I said, you listen to this and then you find out that this girl was basically being Woody from Toy Story. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Andy's here. Now I gotta play Lifeless. Like, yo, you got some serious issues. If for that man to care that much, and all the people who was like, well, would you let your daughter date this dude? And people like, no, he's the manipulator. He's this, that, and the other. Boy, man, I got some words for y'all that I don't even want to say this morning. I'm dead serious right now. Dead serious. But let me get to the first thing here from Danny, and again, all this information comes from Danny Does Law. So let me go ahead and let's share this information real quick so I can be able to get this to you. And like I said, I don't have that much time. So again, if I don't get to your comment or whatever, I do apologize. I'm gonna try to get to everything as quickly as possible. But I'm going hard I might go super hard at the mainstream media, man. Super hard. So let's get to this. So, okay, that's not what I was looking for. That is not what I was looking for. Oh, give me just a second. I kind of don't like the way that they did the post on here now, because the post kind of it's the way that they have changed this up on Facebook. I just had her information. Let me take this off real quick because this is still showing her old information. So let me stop the screen real quick. And let me go to her to Danny's Twitter real quick. She was updating on Twitter. And I believe she'll probably update later on here. But again, if you have heard the Jonathan Majors 911 call, tell me exactly what you think about that 911 call. What's going on? She dressed me. What's going on? What's going on? Andre Rare, Justice No, what's up? Sign a deck, what is up? Gray is in the house. Member, what's up? Keita's in the house. What's up? Sign a deck. Okay, give me just a moment. Because I need to, matter of fact, I need to drop that down. Yeah, I don't need to see that part because it's some other stuff cracking. And of course, if you are following me on Facebook, I'm sorry, not Facebook. If you're following me on Instagram, I do have an opportunity to speak with I have an opportunity to speak with a reporter from the Daily Beast. I got an inbox yesterday about it. So I am going to take that opportunity to talk to the Daily Beast about the Jonathan Majors case and how important it is for YouTubers to stay independent and be in establish themselves as independent entertainers, journalists, whatever you want to call it. I'm just delivering the news. That's all I'm doing. Independent reporting, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I think that's vital and that's very important to be able to do. So let's get to this real quick. Let me share this real fast, and then we'll get to a couple of things here. And again, shout out to my man Chillmonger. Chillmonger's been doing this thing. I missed his live. Well, I was at work. I you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't see me, I'm always at work. Elbow Strikes, what's up? Derek Dynasty, what's up? Channel members, what's up? And soon, very soon, we're going to start doing members only chat. So make sure if you are a member, we are doing members only chat. Andrea, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? All right, let's get to this. All right, witness number 12, I think it's Josie Torelli, graduated from Columbia University in 2006 with a master's in social work. She's a licensed clinical social worker, consult in the DV trauma and sexual violence, has specialization in interpersonal trauma, DV sexual violence, and intimate partner violence. Is being paid $200 an hour by the DA. You see that? What's going on, Rashad Walker? Paid $200 an hour by the DA. Lackluster, felt like we were in a psychology 101 lecture. Jury was bored, one even fell asleep. Think about that for a second. This is the filler episode of the trial that I'm talking about right now, because I believe that this probably had no merit on what actually happened, or how does this even play a part into what happened between Jonathan Majors and Stephanie McMahon III. All right, let's keep going. Most of the testimony was psychobabble. The majority of Americans now learn on TikTok, no shade, claim that the physical violence is not always hitting someone, but then use choking as an only example. All right, nothing she offered as an expert opinion applied to the case. Let me say that one more time. Nothing she offered as an expert opinion applied to the case at hand. She was only allowed to speak in very general terms. So again, she offered nothing to this case that goes, one way or the other. She was literally just there for filler. All right. However, on cross-examination, got snarky, and Zuckerberg shook things up and woke us up with an added bonus, but getting her to concede the following. This is what she conceded to. Let's go ahead and read this together. She only testified in 3 defense cases, only one being criminal, where she did not testify. She never worked with someone traumatized by false allegations. She supposedly just learned about Jonathan Majors last night, despite being contacted months ago by the DA. No, jury foreperson likes the Z-Man, seems to think he's funny, which is Zuckerberg. That's there no way to look at someone and tell if they experience trauma. She never worked with someone who's faked trauma. Let me say that again. She's never worked with someone who'd fake their trauma. Deny being biased, but claims she has a different window view about DV due to her profession. That's not ever disagreement or argument in intimate partner violence. Court adjourned because it was 4:30 to be continued. So let me pull this off of the screen real quick. Let me remove that. Are you trying to see, even with the efforts of the district attorney, they still can't get it right? See, the district attorney's office is literally on their last leg with this stuff. They're literally at their last leg because they legitimately have no case now. When the driver testified, and he testified against against what the district attorney was looking for, that automatically sealed the deal for them. There's nothing else that you could be able to offer in this case for someone to be like, you know what, you're right. Jonathan Majors did it. It's literally, it's over. We're literally in the fourth quarter. It's 55-10. And we're just like, wrap this up. You already know what I do when I tell you to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? This is literally what they want him to do right now.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
And this is exactly what they need to do with this case. Wrap this up. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. There's no reason for this to be a thing. Yet we're still here. And people from the mainstream media is wondering why we're covering this. Look at what they're trying to do. Just think about it. Look what they're trying to do. Look at the narrative that is trying to be pushed. And with even an expert, you still got nothing. Let's go to Ben Toddy, who was a witness that got on the stand on yesterday. Also, Ben Toddy, largely unremarkable as well as far as his testimony, but he is just like his British counterparts with over-explaining yes or no answers. He has been living in the NYC for 8 years. It has been Stephanie Big Bang Hemsley, the third manager for that long, a personal friend for half that long. He also says he's Holly's friend and colleague. He was very dramatic in describing how he perceived her to feel. And despite speculating and exaggerating, was allowed to continue through several defensive objections. He sat with Stephanie during the 3-hour stay at the Bellevue psychiatric ward and says that her demeanor was one that have not recognized before, much smaller personality, and Grace was half the person that she has ever been before. Whatever. All right. Toddy also testified that he went back to the apartment with her after contacting Giantess Major Per S and helped her pack. He too tried to pursue. Now, this is not the only person. He tried to pursue her too and told her, get off your butt, get out of here. Why are you at this man's apartment? And again, she chose to stay at that man's apartment. A person that was so afraid chose to stay at that man's apartment. So again, it says he too tried to persuade Stephanie to go to an hotel and to speak to her sister, but she refused to go. It wanted to sleep. She wanted to be at that man's house, naked from the waist down. Thought she was gonna get some makeup time. So you know what I'm saying? Some makeup boom room time, and she got woken up to a rude awakening and then became Woody on us from Toy Story. Andy's coming. Let me fall down. Let me play dead. Let me have my legs looking like the Wicked Witch of the West. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff, man. Anyway, on cross, he admitted that he did not know if Stephanie ever left the apartment as he suggested. Again, he told her to leave. She was too stubborn, did not want to leave. And look at where we're at right now. Defense rested after asking him 3 questions, one other in which he admitted to having his fight paid for by the DA. The DA showed doing a whole lot of paying, a whole lot of stuff going on. Are y'all not catching this? Are y'all not catching what's going on? My man, somebody called it Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice even called a plane ride to the, you know what I'm saying, on the DA's dime. And remember, people in New York, When the DA pays for $200 a day for a so-called for an expert, I'm not gonna call her a so-called expert, but for an expert, they're flying the witnesses out from the UK. They're flying the potential witness. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, the alleged victim out, the alleged victim's friend, and they're spending bread on this. Remember, NYC. This is why everything in damn New York is so damn high. That's why McDonald's is like, for a McDouble is like $15. Thanks. This is what you guys have to deal with. Do you want someone like Albert Braggs to be the district attorney for Manhattan or New York or represent you guys? This case is trash, and he's behind this. So, New Yorkers, what are y'all gonna do when it comes to election time? Because that's where you have the power. This is where you guys have the power to vote. When you got crap like this, you gotta ask yourself: Is Alvin Bragg somebody that I want to be able to represent me and represent the things I hold true to as far as the justice system? You know what I'm saying? Just being true to the justice system. You know what I'm saying? He can't even do that because he's too busy spending your tax dollars doing this mess. So give me just a second. I'm going to get to the Giant Avengers 911 call, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Let me get out of here. Let me get to the 911 call. Again, if you have not heard this, I'm not gonna lie, this is devastating. I thought I edited this, but I guess I didn't. All right. I mean, I thought I edited, but I didn't. Okay. All right. All right. So let's get to the 911 call. I screenshotted this from Hobie Brown. So shout out to Hobie on Twitter for this. Again, if you have not watched this and you are easily triggered, I'm warning you right now. If you're easily triggered, you don't want to listen to this because of the traumatic response that's in there. But let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. I'm taking myself off for camera. I want y'all to listen to this. I'm dropping the music because I want you to hear this in full context. Give me just a second. Let me mute my music and let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Did you guys say it is very low? Danny even said it was low the on the thing, but can you guys hear it? Y'all don't hear anything. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Let me take this off real quick. Let me remove this real quick. Let me stop my screen and let me go back and edit. Um, you know what? You know what? Give me just a second. I gotta wait for us to hear this. Give me just a second. Because Danny played it. That's my fault. Danny also has this also. So give me just a second. And because for some reason it was acting stupid on my end. So okay, tell me if you guys can hear it.
New York City now on any police fire medical.
Hey, how are you? This is medical.
No,
Attempted suicide, I think.
what is the location?
252 7th Avenue.
All right, so that was 252 7th Avenue, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What apartment?
Penthouse D.
Penthouse D.
Yes.
As in David, right?
Yes,
This is in Manhattan or in Brooklyn?
This is.
Hello, sir?
Yes, ma'am. This is in
You're
Manhattan.
losing service. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, it's okay. It's in Manhattan.
All right. So this is
Okay.
Penthouse D. Just stay on the line, all right?
Okay, we'll do.
Penthouse D.
Okay.
Let me just stop real quick on it. Do you see how distressed this man is? He truly believes that this girl was pruned out the timeline in real life. And this man is shaking. You can hear in his voice how shaken he is. Let's keep going.
David. Don't worry about it. Speaking to me is not delaying anything. I just need some
Okay.
help, some information for the crew. They're already on the way, okay?
Okay.
Attempted suicide. Let me get them going. What happened exactly? Do you know?
No, I don't know. But she's unconscious. She's naked from the bottom down. She has a sweatshirt on. She's my ex-partner.
Right.
We broke up. I came back. She sent me text messages insinuating as much. I stayed in a hotel last night. I came home this morning. I've been on the door. I've been at the apartment for about 40 minutes now. I've been at the door. I couldn't get in. I finally went downstairs and asked the doorman to help us. And they gave me via the handyman.
All right.
Yeah. She's 30 years old. White, female.
All right. Does she suffer from anything prior to? Or no, she have a mental condition or history?
I would maybe say so. She has a history with.
What's her name?
Her name is Grace Caitlin Natasha Jabari.
Grace. All right. Do you know what she did or what she took, or you don't know?
No, I don't know. I just know she's unconscious.
All right. No problem, sir.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get you over to the EMS. Do not hang up. All right. They're already en route. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Stay on the line. Hold on. Arrow. 639. I'm 2080 for the job number 1749.
Hello, caller.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, this is 252 7th Avenue in Manhattan.
Yes, sir. Right over the Whole Foods.
Okay. And the patient's breathing?
Yes, sir. She is.
Okay, is she awake?
No.
And phone number for you, 214-601-9547.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
This is Penthouse D as in David?
Yes, sir. Penthouse D as in David.
Okay, you're with her right now?
I've come downstairs to let the lobbyman know that you guys are on their way. So
they're going to be there as soon as possible.
Okay.
Obviously, if you could
What should I do? What should I do?
If you could just make sure the door's open, and when you get upstairs, she didn't fall and hit her head, anything that you know of, right?
No, I think I saw a cut behind her ear.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 30 years old.
Okay. So if you could just, when you get back upstairs, we just want you to keep an eye on her breathing. If she wakes up, we don't want to give her anything to eat or drink. Like I said, they're already responding.
I think they just walked in.
The ambulance crew?
Okay. I think this is the ambulance crew.
Is it the fire department?
I called them on with a good. I
think that's PD.
Yeah. So that's the police, sir?
Hello, sir. That's the police?
I don't know what's going on. She's conscious. She tried to. Yeah. So we just keep that confidential. Fella, this way.
So you're speaking to the cops?
Yeah, I'm assuming these are our guys. I mean.
Is it the police?
Girlfriend. I just came back home. Girlfriend.
Probably. Let me see if they have the location. Sorry.
I'm leaving. I just need to phone and say goodbye, Jonathan. There's no note. Just knowing what happened. Wait, this way? This way? Yeah, I finally got into the apartment. The apartment was open.
Yeah, they are low.
What?
Just sergeant is at the location.
Okay, and just to confirm again, 25277 Avenue, Penthouse D, between 124th and 125th in Manhattan?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard this, I literally wanted to cry for this man. For the simple fact is that, think about it. You go and you're concerned about your ex. Yeah, she's your ex. You moved on. It's all good. And then you call the police to help her because you think she unalived herself. And not only is she playing dead, she's playing. She's playing, y'all. I go to jail over that? Just think of how many people have been caught in that situation. If somebody's just playing. If somebody think this is all right, you wonder why me and Chill do not call her by her name? Why we call her Stephanie McMahon? Hemsley the third? You're not getting nothing. I knew from the beginning that this was bullshit. I knew from the beginning. I'm like, you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that a man with no criminal history, no nothing, all of a sudden becomes Ike Turner? And then I'm just supposed to believe all women in this? She playing, y'all. Think about it. How many men who's been in that situation going to jail for nothing? Nothing. That ain't something you play with. And then, you know what makes this even worse? Alvin Braggs, the district attorney's office, all of them knew that because they had that. And they still persecuted this man. Persecuted, prosecuted. Same thing. The mainstream media persecuted this dude, and that dude tried to help her, and she was playing. And I'm supposed to just be okay with going with the mainstream media, and that's supposed to be okay. I'm supposed to be fine. Listen to what the fuck they gotta say. No, I'm not all right, because there's so many men that go to jail. They're spending years in jail, and then they get exonerated, and then now you got to pay it back after I done spent 20, 15, 10, 20 shit that I didn't do, and I'm supposed to just be okay. I'm supposed to just be fine. Y'all playing. Nah, this is not okay. This is not okay. I'm not okay with this. You know what I'm saying? Anybody come to me with this bullshit about he being guilty and all that, I will cuss you the fuck out today. I am not playing with you. Because after what I heard and the distress in that man's voice, and that girl was playing, texting 13 minutes before the cops got there. So she knew what she was doing. She's dead wrong. Dead wrong. And everybody was saying that Jonathan was a monster based on his text messages. But I know who the real monster is. All right, I'm about to get out of here. But I just want y'all to understand and feel there's so many men that go through this. Or you know what I'm saying? Not just in New York, not just in where I'm at in Kansas City. Not just all over America. And the cops have no problem take men, black men. Let me tell you something. Look at this. Look at me right now. They don't care about your black ass, and they didn't care about him, and he's rich. So what you think they can't care about your regular ass? They do not care. You got to be prepared. You got to be smarter because they do not care. They was ready to throw away the key on this man off some bullshit. Black men, I'm telling y'all, we got to be prepared. We got to be prepared because it is proven they don't give a fuck about us. All right, let's get out of here. This your man, Dre Mag. Thank you so very much for sticking to this. Tell me exactly what you think in the comment section. After I get off this live, continue the conversation. Put it in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe hard. Let me get up out of here, man. Shit done pissed me off. Let's get out of here. Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over? What? Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.